Hey, what's up, everybody? T0x1x here. I kind of butchered the intro, but what the heck? I did my best. This is a all-new thing I'm going to try out here, and it's Starcraft, boys and girls. I know that right now this game is extremely popular pretty much everywhere, and if you haven't played it, I highly recommend you guys try it out. This is a 4v4 game in which I'm in, and that's me right there, T0x1x. And we've got in charge over here on my team with Admiral Akbar and Dumb It Down in the left. And that would consist of my team. I actually know all of them, so if you see some friendly banter going on, you'll know why. And we kind of like screwing around, just messing around with the other people, cheesing a little bit, if you know what that means. And I know a lot of you play just Call of Duty, but I just want to get a game out there. I think this is a really fun game. You can see In Charge here talking about me a little bit, thinking that he can get some lings faster. He's probably right. He's pretty good. But then again, it all comes back down to that macro game. And so, yeah, now I'm just going to cast it as though you all know StarCraft, and we'll hope you do. And if you like this, make sure you let me know, because I really like StarCraft, and I've been playing it an awful lot of late. And I'm hoping to get into a few more games. And let's bring up the... Oh, that's pause. See, I don't even know the shortcuts. Production tab, D. Alright, so, as you can see, we're all trying a little bit of cheese. Over here, earlier, Admiral Akbar mentioned that he was going to go a planetary fortress rush, which is always hilarious if it can be pulled off. It's tough to do sometimes, especially if they notice you and they've got some good good units down to counter that. And you can see right here, I'm just screwing around. This isn't a huge serious game. The reason I'm casting this one is because we really screw up in the beginning quite badly. And we end up winning still, despite it. And there's battle cruisers at the end, and everything just gets nuts. And so we're just this is just kind of a fun cast, and just trying to get one of my first actual StarCraft casts out there. So right now you can see I've got a spawning pool down, which I believe I got at 10 supply, and I've got metabolic boost on the way, quite a bit faster than the other Zerg teammate here. His just coming up now. He's about 30 seconds behind or so on that. And I was going to go fast upgrades, kind of joked about that, but that is just a joke. But you can see right here, get on a When Chiefs Fails episode, he is building the planetary fortress, or the command center, which you will morph into a planetary fortress right here. And unfortunately, you can see Mr. Warren Buffett over here coming in and laying down a supply depot, and that is going to spot the planetary fortress when it takes off to land. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if that's going to be able to succeed, because it would be hilarious if that would work, but it's not looking too promising right now. The one thing he does have going for him is that he has a pretty good SCV count. You get a little bit of a lag spike there. He's got a pretty good SCV count back at his main, so if that does fail, he still has his base. I know sometimes people will lift off their original command center, fly that over, and it is a little bit quicker, but if you screw that up, you really are done, unless your teammates can lend you some money. But I'm not going to do that, because planetary fortress rushes never work. And you can see over here, In Charge, my good friend, and me are getting lings, just because we're that cool. And it's a little bit of cheese, you know, a little bit of 10 pool, you know how it is. I got a bunch of lings on the way here. There they pop. We got a solid amount. My metabolic boost is finished, so they are fast lings. And I took an early expansion, well, semi-early, about 5 minutes in, I'd say. So we got that going for us. And over here, Dumb It Down has got some Marines, classic Terran unit. If anyone here, oh, missed the planetary fortress. Here it is. It is trying to morph in, and there's a lot of Marines. There's an awful lot of Marines morphing in, or going in. One thing he did forget to do here is to bring some SCVs. Yep, there we go, mentioning it, because I am a pro at this game, and as you can see, this is not going to work, and this planetary fortress rush is about to fall. But with the distraction, here comes In Charge with his amount of lings, and they have not walled off. I am not sure why. And right into the mineral line. Oh, he's going to attack. He's going straight for the... oh, no, never mind. There we go. And my lings are about to come running in here. Right now, I'm going for the expansion. The expansion's going down. Let's check out the APMs here. Oh, yeah, there's some high APMs going on right now. I'm at a solid 34. In Charge is at 56. This is good positioning with these lings, and oh, those are banelings. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so his go down. I almost get destroyed by all those banelings. That would have been terrible. The banelings are out and about, and here comes Dumb It Down with his solid amount of Marines. Let's see what kind of micro he can get on this baby. Oh, banelings, back him up, back him up, back him up. Oh, kind of ran into him there a little bit, but yeah, here we go. L2 micro, yeah. Jahan, you got to work on that. So we are flying in here now, and the cheese is just rampant. I feel terrible about this. I am producing lings constantly. Let's check out the production tab. Yeah. I have another queen coming up in my expansion here. Jahan has got, when I say Jahan, I mean Dumb It Down. He's got Marines in here killing everything. I am working on the hatchery. Things are just not looking good for the blue and purple here. The purple Zerg is pretty much out of this currently, and in charge apparently just killed a bunch of Marines that did not A-click. Oh, that is a terrible mistake. So we fail with the Planetary Fortress rush, and then happen to and he voices my opinion exactly. You don't often see a Planetary Fortress rush fail. Well, I mean, they fail all the time, rather. But you don't see a Planetary Fortress fail and then actually have them come to win. So that is something. In Charge is continuing to produce links here. I think it's really unnecessary because these are pretty much locked down. I'm continuing to produce links as well. And one thing here is that I am tearing these SCVs to shreds. And kills are getting racked up left and right. There's really nothing you can do against this amount of lings with just standard barracks units, unless you happen to have Hellions. Or no, those are factory. Boy, I sound like a scrub. I am a scrub. I'm actually quite bad at this game. As you can see, my saturation sucks, but look at that. That's a ton of drones coming in for action down here. I don't know if I'm getting any upgrades. Oh yeah, I'm getting a +1 missile. And as you can see, I tried to poke up there, and I realized there's battle cruisers, and I tweak out. I guess I said that to everyone. I didn't actually know that, but they could see how incredulous I was. Blue is just light blue, teal here. He's floating around trying to find a spot to set down. He knows that he's pretty much screwed otherwise. In Charge, I guess, is finishing off the purple guy, and it's an interesting strategy. No expansion battle cruisers, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but it's probably not gonna end well, seeing as now it is a 2 versus 4 situation, unless Teal can make some sort of miraculous comeback. And look at him. Oh, he's flying in. He's coming in for the landing. Oh, here I am. See, look at that. Checking it out, being the good teammate, scouting everything out. Oh yeah, getting attacked. I should be attacking with all of them, but apparently I'm too cool for that. I would have definitely killed that had I been able to, but now it is on fire. And once it is on fire, you know it's really screwed. So let's check out the bases over here. Dumb It Down is getting barracks up the wazoo, typical Terran. And, oh, that's an idle SCV. That's not good. Idle SCVs are your worst enemy. And apparently, Admiral Akbar, with an idle SCV as well, is going battle cruisers as well. That is an interesting strategy. And what is this? Is he using... I think he was going to fly that in. He was going to fly that in, but unfortunately it looks like it's going to be spotted by the battle cruisers. And these battle cruisers have to get the heck out of here because Marines are really quite good against battle cruisers. And he's not focusing down the weak one. Oh, well, not really a huge mistake in hindsight, I guess. This one, how much health has got? 7 health. And it runs away to safety with 7 health left. Can't quite be finished off. I'm running around these lings looking for where this Teal guy is going, because I have no idea. It seems as though he's freaking out. 1 health. Oh, yeah. So we've got some friendly trash talk going on here, but let's be honest. He does need to learn how to micro. Terran is not your strong suit, Jahan, just so you know. And right now, I immediately transferred into Hydras because I'm that cool. I believe I have not gotten the Groove Spines, which is actually kind of crucial. In charge over here has gotten a Spire up, and is he producing anything? 1 Corruptor. Alright, he's set. Oh, he's got a couple Corruptors over here. Okay, that's pretty solid. He probably should have finished off that, because that can now be repaired, unfortunately. And here I come streaming in with the Zerglings. This teal guy really, really badly wants to expand, get back into this game, but it's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen. He has 1,000 minerals. He knows that my Zerglings are there, and he's never going to be able to set back down again. I am going to make sure of that. I have gotten a solid amount of Hydras at this point, but let's look at the battlecruiser count. So that's fairly solid. That's about 6, 7, 8 battlecruisers with a Marine hiding in there with them. And they've got constant production off 1. I don't know why this guy isn't oh, he's waiting for the gas. Battlecruisers are so expensive. He could be producing another one right now, but what can you do? I think I'm not sure what league these guys are in. I guess I didn't check their stats. But at any rate, that is going down. That SCV is doomed. He's going to lift off and try and escape here, but he flies the wrong way into the Marines. Corruptors come and help out unnecessarily. And there's a lot of Marines down there. Jahan runs him right into that. And Admiral Akbar apparently is on his way with 3 battle cruisers. Look at them. They just recently had their speed buff, so they're a little bit quicker than they were before. They weren't exactly fast. They still aren't exactly fast. I've got my Hydras just chilling out here. I could probably come pretty close to taking on all these battles. Nah, not quite. They've got SCVs down here. You know how it is. So, in charge, thinks he can just give me advice. So, I guess I'll obey. And it looks like blue is just hovering his planetary fortress down there still. I don't know what, or teal rather. This is more difficult than I was expecting. Oh, he's got 3 battlecruisers just hanging out over here, and in come the BCs. Got Corruptors, Hydras, and there's Marines. Oh, and I think I'm trying to focus them down. Let's check out the APMs on this big bad boy. Oh yeah, 51 for Toxics right here. Oh yeah, he's liking that a lot. And in charge, kind of putting the team on his back here with the APMs. Check out production. We've still got 5 Hydras incoming. No production from anyone else, really. And these SCVs are frantically trying to repair, but you just can't do anything against that. And Chase Cole is going to leave the game. Red is going to leave the game. Blue. And I believe that is the end. All right, so that was my first StarCraft cast. Tell me what you thought. I did my best. Hopefully you guys liked this. I love StarCraft, and I'd love to put up more games. So if you liked it, tell me, you know. I'm hoping to get some more people into this because I used to be only a shooter fan, and now ever since I started playing this, heck, I play this all the time. So, thanks for watching. Toxics is out.